so we just caught some fish by that little area that we were at before. I'm gonna walk up the creek. This creek leads to a dam, but due to the severe drought that we've had in this area, and we have gotten far less rain than we've ever had in years, so the water levels are super low. I mean, I'm gonna point the camera up and you can see that's the dam I'm talking about. This little puddle right here typically holds fish, but I mean, the water level is so low. I've never seen it this low. My guess, probably some creek chubs, probably some sunfish, but we're gonna give it a shot. All right, so this little area that we're fishing is, you know, a spot that we've hit in previous years. We've caught creek chubs, we've caught, you know, sunfish in here, but usually the water is like raging behind me in this little spot down this creek. But with, you know, the low amount of rain that we've gotten this fall and beginning of winter, it's got the water level super low. If there's anything in here, I feel like they're going to be super condensed in the middle where, you know, you got a little bit more water. But let's throw one of these bad boys on and we'll see what's happening. Now, the beauty of these little Berkeley Gulp Alive minnows is there's so much scent built into them that you really don't even have to do much other than put them on a jig or a hook and kind of pitch them out and let them do their work. Why I like them, they do have the little split tail that, like, you know, vibrates in the water. I think that definitely helps trigger bites. But let's take our first cast with the little ice jig and gulp. All right, so it is not very deep. I could honestly see the bottom down here, so I'm gonna try and cast right in the middle. Oh man, look at that. That was literally fast as can be. I mean, my God. I knew there was fish in here, but I didn't think that was like literally hit the water and they were on it. But that was a decent creek chub for that little puddle that we're fishing. I mean, literally, look at that. Dude, they must be stacked in here. That is, and they're actually decent sized ones too, man. That's insane. That's crazy how many. Let's see, can we go 3 for 3? I mean, odds are yes, but same spot. Yeah, look at that. Jesus. They're like, and see, when you find them fired up like that, oop, I mean, geez Louise, there has to be, I guess, so many fish in that one little spot, because literally botter's just going under as soon as it hits the water. I guess with the lower water levels, man, they just got to be schooled up like crazy. I mean, I still haven't stopped recording from that first cast. Probably won't have to, honestly, because there's just seem to be so many fish right here. Look at that. Oh my God. There's another one right there. Oh, and he spit it. I mean, see how they're even right here, which is like, you know, feet away. Oh yeah. Jeez. It's like creek chub heaven, man. This little puddle, man, has just got so many fish. I'll tell you what, man, this little puddle is like loaded with fish. I mean, if it wasn't, you know, sub-freezing weather, I would definitely be interested in like snorkeling in a little area like this and just see how many fish are in this little creek bed. It is just amazing. I'll tell you what, this kind of seems like every cast you have a fish like that quick, that freaking quick. I mean, I'm almost curious if there's other species that are down there right now, but the creek chubs are just beating them to it. I might take a walk further down, but kind of like where we're standing, because I could overhand cast and not have to worry about hitting anything behind me. But let's get it back out there. I mean, geez Louise, that literally. And the crazy thing, these are all like decent sized ones, man. Like, look at that guy. That's actually a pretty decent sized chub, man. I mean, look at this. Beautiful fish. Alright, see how quick we can get a fish. Man, look at that. Oh my lord. These guys are just, I'll be honest, I'm a little shocked the size. There's a lot of bigger ones that are just in this little puddle. You know, you gotta imagine that the food that they get in this little area can't be that great. The water level has been so low that, like, I can't remember, it's been at least a couple months since the dam was, you know, dumping fresh water into this little area. So any water that's really in here is, you know, water that's been trapped, and I guess any rain that we've gotten, a little bit of rain. Honestly, I honestly can't imagine how many fish are in this little area, because we haven't even like scratched the surface of this little pond, or I don't even know what you want to call it, puddle. It's just like 20 by, you know, 10 area of just, you know, very shallow water. Man, look at that. That one hit it on the retrieve. There we go. There's a new species. That is a green sunfish. All right. So it's not all creek chubs in here. I can't imagine there's anything, you know, humongous in this little area. I feel like if there was, it probably reigned supreme. But I don't know if there's enough oxygen in this water to keep, you know, a bigger fish alive for extended period of time. I mean, geez, this is like unbelievable. All right, let's take a cast out there, see if we could get something. Oh man, look at that. I mean, there has to be hundreds of these things in this little puddle, because I mean, you can't even cast and close the bail before you already have one. Like, I just closed it. Let's see, and look, the float's already under the water. I think there are a lot of little ones pulling at it though, but look. All right, I'm gonna walk my way over here. It's not really the easiest place in the world to be walking, because there's so many down, like, weeds and crap all over the place, but I am curious. I want to try and get to this little spot that's right here, where I think the deepest part of this little area is, because I do think these fish are definitely congregated up. Man, nothing like a thorn bush to the leg. Maybe that, son of a gun, maybe that was a bad idea coming over this way. Damn, that just ripped a hole in my pants. Look at that. That's what I get for walking through a thorn bush. But let's see what's over here. All right, we're gonna try back over here. Oh man, I keep hooking this stupid thorn bush that's like right at my legs. I think right where I casted there should be, yeah, see, look at that. See the bobber kind of moving, something's just grabbing it. Just hasn't committed. Something's definitely messing with it. Oh, there it goes. It's funny how you get so many hits and then all of a sudden goes under and one just commits to it. All right, let's go back there. That's definitely multiple. Man, this thorn, I'm stepping on it because I keep snagging it when I'm trying to undercast over here. There's definitely multiple fish right in that one little area, because you could definitely see the bobber moving in different directions. Like right now it's moving, something's grabbing it. But then you'll see it go in a different direction, like something just stole it from that previous fish. Alright, pitch it back over there again. I think there's either a big sunfish or a crappie, something of that shape that's down there, because I keep seeing something following it. But we swung and missed the one chance we had. There we go. Another creek chub. There's so many of these things down there that, you know, it is pretty tough to. Got him that time. Damn. See, I knew there was something. I knew there was something like circular shaped. It didn't look like a crappie. I thought it was a bluegill. Turned out to be a bluegill. And they those type of fish love structure, and I can imagine there's probably a school of them right under that, you know, submerged tree that's right there. Yeah, like look at that. And they hit differently too. Look at that. Oh no, that's a bass. Huh. Ain't that crazy? Look at that. Alright. Probably our last cast of the day right here. Hopefully we'll get one more fish. Oh. Yep, there we go. Ending the day with another gill. Can't beat that. Look at that.